Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of my makeup, self-care, and skincare products. I've been getting so many requests to show you guys every single skincare and self-care and makeup product that I have. So that's what we're doing. I have no idea how long this video is gonna go on for, but I'm basically just gonna be showing you guys everything that I have. You guys have probably seen a lot of the stuff I already have since you guys watch my videos, but I'm just gonna go through everything today and I'm super excited, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this right here is my vanity. I have this mirror right here which I got from Amazon, and I basically just use this to do my makeup in the morning. And then I have my skincare stuff right here. I have more of my everyday makeup in here, and then I have a bunch of makeup in these drawers right here, and then at the bottom I have a few bits and pieces in here to show you guys. Some of it is more stationary, but there's a couple of things in here that are like skincare related. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my vanity, so let's go. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down for this because I don't know how long this is gonna take, so let's start right over here. I'm gonna move this mirror so you guys don't like randomly see me. But right here, these are all of my favorite skincare products, or just kind of everything, honestly. I just keep pretty much everything related to skincare in here. I don't even know where to start, honestly. Okay, so let's start back here. The first thing I have is my Snail Mucin. I don't really use this as much. I kind of forget that I have it, but it's like really good for hydrating my skin. My Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. I don't really use this anymore. I used to use it a lot, but I've switched to my Paula's Choice. This Pimple Correct Blemish Cream from Hero. I only use this when I'm like breaking out really bad. My Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I love this so much. This is so good. I use it as an overnight mask now because someone commented and said it's like the best way to use it. And then over here, I just have like some samples from Good Molecules. I don't know why they're kind of dirty. That's a little gross. My CeraVe lotion, and then my caffeine eye cream. This is like my daily eye cream. I love this stuff so much. I've actually noticed like a difference in my under eye bags and stuff from using this a lot. My Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. There's not even like an organization system going. I kind of just like organize it so I can see everything. But yeah, I have a bunch of sunscreens in here too, so you guys will definitely be seeing that a lot. This is my Ordinary Lash and Brow Serum. I haven't started using this yet. I've been planning on using it for a while, but I just have forgotten that I have it. So I definitely need to start using that more because my eyelashes need to grow. This is the Jergens Ultra Healing Dry Skin Cream. I love this stuff. This is like more of a night moisturizer because this just hydrates and moisturizes my skin so much. And then I always wake up with super smooth skin after using that. I also have another sunscreen in here. This is the e.l.f. Suntouchable. I use this obviously if I want more of a glow, but since like summer's kind of over, I haven't been reaching for this as much. A little water mister for when I do my hyaluronic acid. And then I also have my e.l.f. primers. This is the Power Grip Primer. This is another pretty good primer. This actually has my makeup staying on all day long by using this. And then also the Liquid Poreless Primer. I actually prefer this one just because it makes my skin look a little more matte. And then over here I have my setting spray sunscreen. I don't really use this, and if I were to use this, I actually would not put it on makeup or anything. I'd kind of just like spray it on if I was like in the sun or something. But these right here are my two favorite serums. This is the niacinamide and the hyaluronic acid from Good Molecules. These are my dailies. I use these all the time. And it's just such a good combo. So good. Love those. And then more sunscreen. This is the Glow Screen. I never really reach for this as much as I used to just because I'm not really going for like the glowy sunscreen. And then this is the sunscreen I've been going for every single day. This is the Paula's Choice. I'm kind of almost out of it, but this was only $12 and it is super cheap, only for a little size, but this has been lasting me a while, so I definitely recommend that. Okay, and then over here I have my Lano lips. These are so amazing. I definitely recommend these. These are so amazing. They're such good lip ointments and they keep my lips so moisturized and like so repaired, I guess. And then I also have my Laneige Berry Lip Balm. This is just really good. I always just randomly put this on whenever. My Paula's Choice Liquid liquid exfoliant. I'm almost out of this, but recently I've been putting this on and it's been like stinging my skin, so I don't really know if it's actually from this or anything else. And then I didn't finish over here, but this is my glowy makeup serum from Laneige. I don't really use this. I always forget that I have this, but sometimes I remember and it does make my skin very glowy. And then my Good Molecules oil blend for dry skin. This is like more of a night serum and you only need a little bit, and then it just really hydrates and moisturizes your skin. My Olaplex hair oil, I love this stuff. It's especially good when my hair is super frizzy. And then over here I have my Goldie Drops from Drunk Elephant. I don't always use this just because it's expensive. I only use it on like special occasions. And then my Bubble Moisturizer. This is my go-to moisturizer right now. It is so good, and it just does such a good job of helping out my dry skin. And then my Glow Recipe Dewdrops. I honestly do not love these. These are definitely not my favorites. My Glow Recipe Blur Drops. These I absolutely love. I feel like these two, the Poreless Putty Primer and then the Blur Drops, are really good dupes for each other. They both kind of do the same thing. And then my Say Glowy Gel. I always use this. This is really nice. And then my Rare Beauty Illuminate Primer. I think this is what this is. I don't always reach for this either. I just feel like there are better primers out there. Oh wait, I like completely missed a couple things. This, my lip exfoliator from e.l.f. I have 2 of these. I keep one in my bag, one at home. I'm obsessed. Guys, if you're gonna get anything in this video, get this. It's only $5 and it makes your lips feel brand new. And then I also have a random like spot cream from Acure. I think I got this from TJ Maxx like 5 years ago. And then I also have another Laneige serum right here, which I do not use. So I should get rid of it because I do not use it. And then I'm not gonna go into this because this is just stationery. You guys do not care to know about that. And then in here, I do have a few more skincare things, so let's get into it. I have this crate right here, which I just keep my claw clip and a random wire and acne dots. I don't know. I have my Real Techniques spoolies. I always go for these. These are so good. I'm definitely gonna get a few more. And then in here is skincare I really do not reach for, but I have it just because I can't get rid of it. The Glow Recipe Hyaluronic Acid Cream. I hate this. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not good. Maybe for oily skin because it's like more of a gel moisturizer, but like it just does nothing for me. So I never really go for that. I have a couple more of my Laneige lip balms. The Lumi Glotion. I keep it in here because I'm abnormally pale, paler than I've been before. So I keep it in here because I don't think she's gonna be coming out for a while. A retinol cream from Versed. I actually don't know what retinol does. I think it like de-ages you or something. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I just kind of made that up. And then in here is more of actually good things. And then I have my Peach Slices Snail Rescue Wash Off Jelly Mask. Obsessed. I love this. Definitely get this. It makes my skin feel incredible after washing it off. Another Loops mask. I always have at least 1 or 2 of these on hand because I'm always going for these. Another little Clinique cream. I usually bring this out with me if I'm going on like a trip or something just because it's like mini and cute. My Pharmacy Honey Halo that I'm pretty much out of. I definitely need to restock this, that's for sure, because this is definitely in my top 3 moisturizers. And then my Laneige Water Bank hyaluronic cream. And then I also have some more acne dots from Peach Slices down there, so sometimes I'll reach for those when I break out. But right here I have my mirror. This is filthy. I do not know how it got this dirty, but I need to clean it. Anyways, moving on. Over here, I just kind of keep these things here because I have nowhere else to put them because I do want them out on my desk. But this is the Merit Signature Lip lipstick. I'm gonna move my mirror out of the way because I hate that I can see myself. And then I also have my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I use this all the time. And then I have my 2 setting sprays right here. I always use these every single day. This is the Milani one. I love the way this smells. This just really does such a good job of keeping my makeup on all day long. Same with the Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't really want to use all of this up because this is expensive and this is definitely not as expensive. And then in here is my everyday makeup, or makeup that I reach for the most. I'm gonna start taking like things out and like showing you guys. Okay, so here I think we can see a little more. This is my Sephora brow gel. I use this if I do not want to put like brow tint on, and it just like keeps my brows set all day. I have this NYX lip liner right here. I love this. This is really good. I've been really into using lip liners recently. This is really good. I think I'm definitely gonna get another couple of colors. My Rare Beauty mascara. This is the volumizing one. I don't really know what it's called. Let me see. It does not have a name, but this is the volumizing Rare Beauty mascara. My Maracuja from Tarte. I love this. This is a super thick like lip gloss, so I only like kind of dab it onto my lips and it looks really nice. My Merit blush. This is another one of the blushes I reach for almost every day. It's between my Milani, shocker, but I also go for this one too. This just adds such a nice finish to my skin. Benefit Fan Fast mascara. This I'm gonna say is my favorite mascara right now. Second to the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit 2. My Merit complexion stick. This is like a concealer slash foundation. I always go for this too. This is really nice, and just the formula is really nice too. My Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow. I think this is in Pillow Talk. Yeah, this is like a cream based eyeshadow. This is really nice. The look this gives on my eyelids is so pretty. I love putting this on when I want like a little more pizzazz to my makeup. The Hoola bronzer. I always just keep this in here. This is the mini one, and I've had this for centuries, it feels like. This is really good, but a little bit of this goes a long way. This is another one of my favorite mascaras as well. These are like my top three: the FanFest, the Bad Gal Bang, and the Push Up Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury. I have my NARS concealer. I really do like this concealer. I've seen a lot of people say they hate it, but I personally like it. I just do not reach for this right now since it's not really my shade. So I'll put this over a blemish so it like blends into my skin more. The Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. My all-time favorite concealer. This gives such a nice finish to my under eyes. It makes it glittery and it does not crease. It just looks so good throughout the entire day. These are so cute. These are my Milk makeup products. This is the blush, the bronzer, and the highlight. The Milk makeup bronzer is definitely one of my favorites as well. This is my go-to bronzer and contour. So good. This just leaves such a nice bronze look on my face. The blush. I wish I got a different shade because it doesn't really show up on my skin that well. I kind of have to build it up a lot. The Rare Beauty blush in shade Happy. So I do love the formula of this. I don't really reach for this because I don't like the color as much as I used to. And then I also have my Charlotte Tilbury wands right here. To be honest, I feel like you guys can definitely save your money on all of these just because e.l.f. has came out with dupes that are equally as good, probably even a little bit better. You know, I just keep these in here so I can keep using them. So I feel better about spending 120 bucks on all three of these things. And then the Rare Beauty contour wand. I also love this so much. The formula is amazing. It feels like butter going onto your skin. The Rare Beauty concealer. I also really like this as well. This is super nice and this does not crease whatsoever on my skin. The Summer Fridays Pink Sugar lip balm. I really do like this. This smells super nice. It's not my favorite lip balm I've ever put on though, I'm not gonna lie, but it is nice to put on because it smells good. And then moving on to the final products, the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. I really do like this too. I just don't think I'm ever gonna repurchase it because this is super expensive and I do not see any point. The NYX brow glue, my favorite brow tint brow glue of all time. This is so good. I use it every single day. The Tower 28 lip gloss. I do like this, but I feel like recently the shade has not really been hitting for me. I don't know. I don't really like the shade as much as I did when I bought it, but it's still a really good formula. It's super thin though, and it also kind of comes off easy. My Real Techniques little powder puff. I love keeping this in here. I mostly use the powder puff side just because I don't really know what I'm gaining from this when I have a beauty blender, but whatever. My Benefit Cookie highlighter, my favorite highlighter of all time. I love this. It's definitely expired. I've used this a lot, but it still looks brand new. And then my e.l.f. HD setting powder. This is another one of my favorite powders too. This is super nice and it just really mattifies the under eyes especially. It does not make the makeup move around or anything. It's really, really good. And yeah, that is everything for my desk. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these drawers right now. In this drawer, I have my face products, my contour, and random stuff. So let me go through it. I don't think I'm actually gonna go through every single individual product because I feel like I would be here for like a year. So we're gonna go through like the main stuff. The Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is super good. I use this in the summer. The Rare Beauty Skin Tint is good, but sometimes it makes my face look a little cakey, which I don't really like. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. This is kind of like an eye brightener. That's what I use it for, and it's really good. And then the two e.l.f. concealers. This one is the matte finish. This one is the hydrating satin finish. I hate this one, despise it. But this one, the satin finish, is so good. And then I just have a few more concealers in here. The Kosas one. This one I used to love, but I kind of just stopped using it. The Ordinary. This one is actually a really good concealer. Like, I don't see anyone talk about this. And then the Stretch Concealer from Glossier. But this one creases so much. Like, I don't know. It's just, I can't even wear it because it creases that much. This is more like contour and bronzer, but there's a few other random like things in here. I have this random MAC palette that my mom gave me a while ago. This one from Wet n Wild. I actually forgot I had this too. The Undone Beauty contour and highlighter palette. This is really nice. This is another one of my favorite bronzers, the Physicians Formula one. It blends actually like butter. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Wand, I absolutely love this. I should actually put it back in there. I don't know why I ever took it out because I use this all of the time. I don't know like why I put it in there. And then over here, I got these actually in a set for Christmas one year, and it's just all of the Benefit like pressed powders and like highlighter, blush, and stuff. And then I also have the e.l.f. Powder Puff right here. I don't use this. I just think it's super cute. This is my brush drawer. I keep all of my brushes in here. I mean, obviously. But my beauty blenders are right here. I have this sunscreen that my mom just gave me. A couple of moisturizers back there. These face shavers that I use all the time. These are my 3 favorite brushes of all time. They are so good. There's not really much to see in there, so we're gonna move on. I love this drawer. This is actually my favorite drawer, so let's get into it. These are all of my highlighters. Since most of the highlighters that I use are in there, I just don't really come in here often. I do have some good stuff in here still. The e.l.f. Halo Glow highlighter. This is really nice. The Halo Scope from Glossier. This I used to love, but it just makes my whole face makeup move around, and I don't like that. Another Benefit one in there, the Wet n Wild, some random ones that I got in like a gift set. The ColourPop one, this is a really good highlighter, but I don't think they still have it because I've not seen it. And then over here, I just have a bunch of face masks. But in here, I have my powders. I used to have so many more powders, but I cleaned it all out because I do not use any of them. And then my little blush compartment, I actually do go in here all of the time because I'm always switching between blushes. This is like one of my new favorites right now, the NYX Sweet Cheeks. This is like a creamy powdered blush. The Halo Glow Beauty Wand, again, I just have 3 of these, the whole set. The Benny Tint, I actually don't really like this as a blush. Maybe it's like a lip stain, but as a blush, it just washes off and it makes me look burnt. The Cloud Paints from Glossier, I always forget that I have these. I always forget. I should definitely start using these more because these are so cute. And just like some other random ones in here that I don't really use as much, but I do keep them in here just so it looks like cute. This drawer is super random, but also kind of organized. I had a bunch of lip products in here, like filled to the brim, but I threw out a bunch of them because they obviously lost their scent because a lot of them were expired. The Fruity Fetish from Milani, super good. The Fresh Sugar Lip Balm, so good. This is my favorite lip balm of all time. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I have another one in my bag. This one from Bath & Body Works is actually really good. It feels so cooling on my lips and I love that. And then this one's actually kind of fun. I remember when this was like trending back in like 2020 and I had to get it, but I never use it. And then these I used to be obsessed with. Like all throughout high school, I would love the packaging of this and how there was like little flowers in it, but does it really do anything? Nope. I just like it. And then I do have a couple of random things in here. I have the Master Prime from Maybelline. I don't like this. I started using it and I just kind of don't like it. I don't know why I still kept it. And then I forgot I had this, the All Nighter Setting Spray from Urban Decay. I actually I don't remember if I liked this or not. And then the Revolution Pro Blur Stick. This actually does blur my pores. And then of course the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is okay, but since I like the liquid one more, I keep that one out. And then in here, this is a lot, but it's like I do have like a face mask applier thing, but this is all like mascara, and there's like a couple of eye products over here. But these are the e.l.f. Shadow sticks. These are so good too. It adds such a nice shimmer to my eyes. The Too Faced mascara, the chocolate one, this one's good, but it was just taking up a lot of room in there, and I wasn't like grabbing this every single day, so I just kept it in here. The e.l.f. Lash and Roll, this one is good, but since I like my other mascaras so much more, I just keep this in here in case I need a backup. The Essence one, this is my favorite Essence mascara. This is like definitely a top 5 mascara for me. This is really good. And then in here is my little eyebrow compartment. I love this. This is so cute. The Got To Be Glued, I just recently got, and I've been using this, and this actually keeps my eyebrows up all day long. The Brow Glue from NYX, I did get this as an extra, but I didn't realize how much left of that I still had. The Brow Lift and the Soap Brow, both from e.l.f. I do prefer the Soap Brow, but the Brow Lift is pretty good as well. And then a bunch of Carmexes. I do not know why I have these. And then the last drawer that is makeup related is all of my makeup palettes. This one is the Maddie Ziegler one. Most of these I actually do get for Christmas. I never buy eyeshadow palettes anymore. This one was my favorite for the longest time. I think it actually still is, I just don't use it. And then the Jaclyn Hill one, and then of course the James Charles one. I was obsessed with that when it first came out, but I kept the Modern Renaissance palette. Of course, I had to have that, but it's just so outdated now, I feel like. And then the Naked palette is also super good as well. The Bioma Melting Cleanser, this is really good. I absolutely love this cleansing balm. I love the Pixie eye patches, but I need to get a new one because there's like no more serum left on the eye patches. The No Beauty Glacier Bay face mask. I love this mask so much. But yeah, you guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of stuff to show you guys, and I hope that you guys were entertained by this because I know I did go through quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, actually doing this video made me remember products that I forgot I even had, so I'm definitely gonna start using those more. But yeah, like I said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel because that'll really help me out. But anyways, I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!